Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hey, don't tell anybody. John Jay and Rich gave me their personal cell phone number.
Where's my freaking phone?
877-937-1047. It's John Jay and Rich.
Our phone number is 877-937-1047. You can text us. You text JJR, whatever's on your mind, to 96893. We got War of the Roses in about 15 minutes. Every day at this time, we're commercial free. And right before that, we do Sacks and Hacks. And Rich's life hack was about an easy way to poop, right?
Yeah, what you can drink to help you go.
And Laura, I believe, has a comment about your hacks today. Hi, Laura.
Hi, I had to call because I was listening, and yesterday, I'm a teacher, and we are doing our benchmark testing, and peppermint's been known to kind of help, get the kids going and get the brain moving. And I gave my students peppermint gum, and I was like, why does everybody all of a sudden have to go to the restroom? So
Yeah.
it really worked. It really worked.
I did not know that until I was researching. That's why I thought it was so interesting. Turns out we got a voucher.
I thought she was on the toilet. I'm a teacher, and I gave everybody the peppermint.
I was like, why? How is this possible that everybody all of a sudden now has to go to the restroom? And, of course, they were just mostly the boys, but it was, can I go to the restroom? And I was like, this is not your normal time to go.
Do you know, there was another hack where they say if you're studying and you chew a flavored gum, chew that gum when you're taking the test and it'll help you remember. So you're right on it.
Yes. So thank you for that. But, it made sense to me when I heard it this morning. So
Thanks, Laura.
Next time,
it does work.
Strawberry Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Peppermint, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
That
was my morning. Get them going.
Thanks, Laura.
Your morning movement.
We work together for so long. You get really close. You don't realize how close you are. Yesterday, my wife says she's changed her diet up a little bit. She started telling me about when she goes to the bathroom, they're like rabbits, little round. They're little hard balls. And I was like, oh, like Kyle.
Yeah, why do we all know about Kyle?
Oh, you'll be fine.
We talk about things, We're together a lot in here.
Teresa, good morning. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
So my loyalty is really in question to you guys right now. Been an avid listener forever. You gave away 1 week of weekend tickets for a chance to win to the weekend. You gave away 2 weeks to the Jonas Brothers. Where are the freaking ATEEZ tickets?
Are you an ATEEZ fan?
Oh, my God. Yes, me and my daughter. My daughter is like, she loves ATEEZ. I had to hear about it on a show in the afternoon that they were giving away ATEEZ tickets. John Jay, come on.
So in the afternoon, were they talking about we were giving them away in the morning? I would hope that's what they're doing. Good cross-promotion.
No, they weren't talking. No. They were giving away them in the afternoon, and I was like, all we got was Jonas Brothers for 2 weeks.
Okay, we'll give you a pair right now for you and your daughter.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Yeah, but you got to be loyal.
I'm so loyal. We are the loyalists.
Okay, they're yours. Thank you for listening.
Oh, my God. Thank you, John Jay. Tell him thank you. Thank you so much.
Because we're living in the 80s.
Not the same.
K-pop changed my life. My daughter said K-pop changed her life.
I bet K-pop changed my life, too. Hold on. All right, this Sunday at 10 a.m., sure, it's Easter. Sure, you're going to go to church. But let me tell you something more important going on Sunday at 10 a.m. The Couples Therapy Podcast with Kyle and her husband, Fish, drops. By the way, do you guys address, because I know we do it a lot on the air, his name at all on the podcast?
We don't.
You don't? It's funny because,
will be for next one.
There's certain things that, like, when my wife and I did ours, it was like, not once did we talk about Love Up or Love Pop, I thought. And I was like, wait, we should probably talk about that. But, I mean, at the end, I was promoting the dog mom thing. But anyways, because her husband's name is Steve, but we call him Scott. And his last name is
His
Fish.
nickname is Fish.
I mean, so it's just so you get it.
He answers to a lot of names. And then my dad, not to confuse things even more, but my dad actually calls him Rusty because that was the first thing. Like, we told my dad and my stepmom all of the names, and they're like, forget it, we're calling him Rusty.
So they call him Rusty?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's classic.
That's cute. I texted Kyle before I posted all the questions. I was like, how do you want me to put, like, Scott's name? Do you want me to put Scott or Fish? Like,
Right.
I don't want to confuse anyone.
Probably Fish, I would assume.
I put her husband Fish, yeah.
Or husband Fish. Okay.
Yeah.
So the podcast drops Sunday at 10, and we have a couple clips, couple teases.
Yeah, so we did kind of address like the things that bother us about each other.
So recently, I noticed that you spent $190 at the dollar store. So here's you're walking into the dollar store thinking, I'm saving money here. And then $190 later, you're not saving money. You spent $190 at the dollar store.
And then I explain how that happened. I explain it, so let's not judge.
I'm hoping that you're going to say, and I bought $5,000 worth of stuff.
We listen and we don't judge.
You can find that out on the podcast. It will drop on Sunday.
What an amazing tease that is.
And then I brought up my dad a couple minutes ago, and something happened when my dad was staying with us recently, and I actually got pretty irritated about it. And I overhear this fool say to my dad, I already did this once, so I just let her do all this type of stuff. I was like, excuse me, Hillary Rodham Clinton? What? So you can find out what I was mad about and how that all played out on Sunday when the podcast drops.
And you get the podcast wherever podcasts are, but it's going to be on the John, Jay, and Rich On Demand channel. So, like, if you listen to this podcast later in the day and you subscribe, I think you'll automatically get it on your phone.
It shows up on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you want to get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.